everybody, this is Joe Maynard once again, positively driven. You know how we do it. We are driving this time and now we are at Airbrush Art Lab with Randy. Now, I'm sure you have seen me, sporting this shirt all over the place. This is the gentleman that did it all, the creator of my creatively wired shirt. I'm wired. Okay, so we'll be interviewing him this afternoon today, and we're gonna be getting all up in his brain and finding out what made him start this business. First question for Randy. Tell us a little bit about your business, when it started and what drove you into that direction. I've seen all the jewelry behind, going way back in time now. Okay.
Well, business basically is a airbrush oriented business. We mostly focus on airbrush and basically any form of art. You know what I mean? And it all started, well, everything for me, my whole life started when basically when I was in the hospital, you know what I mean? The long story behind the whole hospitalizing thing, but while I was in the hospital, there was a pastor who would always come, you know what I mean? And he would sort of give me encouragement, you know what I mean? Telling me, well, I have a lot of talent and it won't be it won't be good for me to having been in this place and then go back out to do the same thing. Why not just utilize the talent, you know what I mean? Put the talent to good for good use.
Okay.
And so
you start thinking about it?
Well, not yet.
Oh!
He was then going on telling me, like, because he was also a teacher at the school that I attend. And so he was basically telling me I do woodwork in school. He told me I could be a carpenter, I could be a carpenter. I did technical drawing, so he was telling me I could be an architect. And I did art, and then he was telling me also that I could also be a graphic designer. And then he went on and he was telling me that he knows somebody who is overseas who have a big business and they're doing a lot of graphics and signs and basically the name of it is Airbrush.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I get the idea.
And so now when he mentioned that, I heard about Airbrush already, but I didn't know much about it. But at that time when he said that was the only thing that stand out.
In your brain?
Yeah, in your brain.
Oh, and then it's like he said, oh, yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
I could do that. Okay. So how did you learn to create such beautiful designs? Did you know much about spray painting and when you first began?
Well, creating a beautiful piece is nothing hard because I would say beauty is in me, you know what I mean?
Have me, excuse me.
Yeah, so basically, there's a saying that say, when you put in, you will get out. So if the beauty in me, then all I have to do is just put it out, you know what I mean?
So it wasn't like you was doodling in a book and then you say, okay, I can draw Goku. And then you say, okay, if I could draw Goku in a book, I could draw it on a shirt or something like that, no?
No. It was not like that, you know what I mean? Because after I had developed the concept from the pastor, then I started looking it up and I realized, well, basically it could go on any surface.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Because it's actually you're dealing with the ear.
What do you mean by the ear? I understand. What do you mean by you dealing with the ear?
It's like a different medium, a different way of applying the art. Whereas with drawing, the pencil touches the surface. The writing, the pen will touch the surface. The painting, the brush will touch the surface.
Okay.
But with the airbrush, my hand and the brush is actually hovering in the air.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay. So that means I might just be able to do airbrush art lab. What did you say? Airbrush art lab?
Well,
it's
airbrush. It is airbrush, but the art is just an additional.
Okay. Tell me about your first year beginning this business off the ground. What were your challenges? What were your first tools you bought? How did you get the shop built? Let me start with the first. The first year. Let me go way back.
First year. Well, as anybody would know, who have a business, the starting up of it is real challenging, is really a task. You know what I mean? First, if you don't have any money, money is the biggest challenge.
That's true. So let me talk about that. What you did is like you every $20 that you get, you put it aside and you buy a tool. How it was? Are you gonna do some kind of raising of funds kind of concept? What you did?
No, well, after I finished with school and stuff, I went straight to work, so I had a job. So what I did, every time I would get my monthly salary, I would take a little out of it and buy
something.
Piece, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so that was one of the challenges, the money. What else? What are the challenges you faced?
Well, you know, the fears of
There is always a challenge, eh? For everybody. It's always the fear. And the thing about it is don't be the fear. It'll just be like a personal fear. You're wondering whether or not you could make it or whether or not anybody gonna receive you, whether or not, you know? Yeah, exactly. So tell me about your fear now.
Well, I fear that, as I said, people will laugh at me. You know what I mean? Or you want to do art, because for some people, art is viewed as, I would say, something that is downtrodden. Because, okay, for example, there was a time I was talking to a lady and she asked me, well, where do I see myself in the future?
Okay.
And I told her, well, I want to be an artist. And she was like...
And she didn't get it.
Yeah,
she didn't see it.
She was like an artist.
Yes.
For an artist, there's so much jobs that you could do to earn a good pay.
Because she didn't understand money is in art.
No.
She didn't see it. But that's the problem. Most people don't see the vision that you have.
Yeah.
They don't understand your concept. And because it doesn't make sense for them, they turn it away and they don't go agree with it. But the thing about it is it doesn't really matter whether you agree with it or you don't agree with it. If it's a passion within you, it can work. There has to be something inside of any desire that you have in your heart. There's a reason why it's there. And once it's there, it can work. You just have to find the medium and the way to make it work. Right? The first tools that you bought.
Yeah, the first tool that I bought, well, the first tool that I bought was actually an airbrush, a beginner's kit. And that,
so you didn't start out by painting like the paintbrush kind of story on top of it was straight airbrush?
well, that was the first tool that
Okay. So then airbrush,
it was actually an airbrush kit, a beginner's kit. And in the kit, well, I have some of the things still.
And it showed the instructions and on how to do it?
Yeah, it comes with a few paints, an airbrush gun, there's a manual, a DVD guide, you know what I mean, to get you started.
So what the name of the kit was?
It was
just for anybody who might just want to do that.
It was a master series. That's the brand.
Okay, master series. Okay, so that was the first thing, and then you start tampering on what? You start tampering on your shirt, them?
Yeah, I, like started going on YouTube, because YouTube play a very important role.
History, not that got some good stuff on YouTube.
So we went on YouTube and we get a few pointers, a few tips, and we just apply it.
Oh, okay. So now that was the first two. What was your second two?
My second tool was, I think it was a bigger compressor. I started investing. Yeah, because the one that came with the kit, it was a bit too small.
So there was a compressor with the kit?
Yeah, small one.
What? But the kit really high tech? I'm telling you. Okay. Tell me about how you got this shop there.
Well, it was basically the same concept. I work, get paid,
and you buy a board.
And buy some nails.
You build the shop or somebody build the shop?
Yeah, it was all...
You build the shop too?
I was one who built the shop.
What kind of stuff do you spray paint in this shop? I know you could spray paint shirts. What else people ask you to spray paint? Let's go as crazy as it gets.
Okay, corals.
What do you make corals? You mean the thing in the sea?
Yeah, from the sea.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, that have some funny fan shaping corals and stuff like that. We do care hood. This is one right here. I'm working on it right now.
Okay, and shoes.
We
I know
do
you do
shoes.
shoes.
We do computers.
You spray paint computers?
Yeah.
You could spray paint a computer
And computer.
and they mess up?
No.
Okay. And I got to bring the computer to be spray paint. Wow, okay, Anything else?
We do bags, basically anything that could be sprayed, basically anything.
Wow.
So there is no limits.
Whoa. What is the best type of paint or anything that you use for these projects? Or you just went directly to the one and you stay?
No. I was sort of tampering with it just to see which one would best suit me. But basically there are two types of paint, I would say. There is fabric, there's water based, and there is automotive.
Oh, so you have one for the fabric and one for the driving.
Yeah, like cars, metal basically.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. For example, the water base, it won't stand on this.
Oh.
Like a metal surface, the water base, it won't stand on
Okay.
something like this.
Wow. From my knowledge, I know that artists sees the world in a different way to everybody else. I know for
That's
sure.
true, yeah, that's true, that's true.
I see the world different to everybody else.
That's true.
So what inspires you when you put your paint or your brush to a cloth or paper? How does it work for you? Let me know, let me know, let me know.
Well, what inspires me? I would say nature. Nature. The reason why I always think that there is no copyrights to nature.
That's true, it's true, it's true, it's true.
So I could just go outside, let's say I'm painting a leaf. I could just go outside and look at the leaf, the different colors that is within the leaf. I could look at the different shades.
It's true. It's some good stuff. I like this. I like it. Go ahead, tell me. Tell me
so
all.
basically, an artist would look at nature. You know what I mean, to get inspiration. For example, if I'm doing a portrait, the best place to get a nice view of a portrait is looking at a human being.
It's true, you know? That's so true.
To know where to put the wrinkles and, you know what I mean, body shadows and stuff like that. Yeah.
Wow. Wow, we're really getting real down in the brain here. What is this? Okay. What is your most challenging,
Well,
or what was your most challenging piece of work that you have completed?
challenging. I would say there was a portrait. That was my first ever portrait that I did.
You mean the portrait of the lady?
Yeah.
That was sweet!
Yeah, that's that one right
That
there.
was the most challenging, and that was awesome. If you have never seen that portrait, trust me, I'm going to put it up. I'm going to put it up for you guys to see that portrait. That was awesome. My God, so that was the most challenging. What was the most craziest? What is the craziest thing anybody ever said? Paint for me, us. What do you call that word? Airbrush art lab for me.
No, airbrush for me. Yeah. Some, you know, the things that go on the cacao tree, the flamboyant tree. We call them shak.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there was this guy who
Wanted them to airbrush.
a whole bag, like
A shak
whole
shak?
heap, yeah.
Wow! That's a crazy. That's so crazy. What exactly can he do with the shak?
He wanted on a monkey,
Yeah.
bananas, flowers, and you would trust me, it was really crazy.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Is there any kind of magazines or books or websites that you frequent that you get designs from? I know you say YouTube. That you just go on YouTube for some good ideas, and you go in nature and you find some good stuff. But do you have any like magazines that you pick up or any websites that you go on for these kind of ideas?
Well, everybody would know. Let's say if you want to know something, you Google it.
That's true. It's true.
Yeah, so you Google it. So sometimes I Google it, and sometimes there is some like when we purchase like some airbrush stuff, they will either send you a magazine, an airbrush magazine.
Okay.
And they will send
So it comes with stuff.
Yeah, sometimes it comes with magazine.
Okay.
And stuff.
Interesting. Comparing your business from back then to now, can you share two main things that has helped your business to expand to where it is? Two main things.
Two main things: knowledge.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
So you went. So the more knowledge you got, the bigger the ideas got.
Yeah.
The better the creations became.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one. Knowledge. That's a good one.
And my determination to get it done.
Wow. So knowledge and out of all the stuff that you could have said, knowledge and determination is the two things that stands out in your business to get it from where it is was then to now. Determination. And that is the problem. That is the main problem that I found a lot. People lack a lot of determination. They easier quit. They will easily quit because maybe they found some kind of hardship, that's some kind of challenge, and they just easily just give up than to push through.
That's true.
And when you push through, the brilliant thing about pushing through is that eventually the resistance is gonna give way. You know? You have to give way because ain't gonna put up a fight forever. You have to, and the good thing about it is once, as I said, knowledge. Once you seek out the knowledge, there is a lot of help outside there. A lot of help.
Definitely.
So we don't have to. It don't have to be difficult all the time. It don't have to be difficult. That's some good stuff. Knowledge and determination. Two tips that you would say to someone who's starting out in a small business. What would be the best golden nuggets that you give them?
Well, I would say to them.
From knowledge and determination.
I would say to them, it's best to try to get to know as much as possible about the area that they're looking at. You know what I mean? In terms of going into business. That is, I would say, one of the key things, because you don't want to start or go into a business and you know nothing about it.
It's true, no?
Yeah, so that would be one of my
But
tips.
do you suggest that they wait until they think that they have all of it sorted out before they start? So when you were saying get enough information, be a little bit more specific. Are you saying like wait until you get everything in place?
I'm not saying that, because as you go, you learn.
It's true, you know?
You know what I mean? So you could never get enough,
yes,
so to speak.
But you just have to get the basics.
Yeah, get the basics and then you start gradually, and then you will go and go and go.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so that's one. That was one.
That's one.
That's one.
My next one would be talk to people who have business minds. You know what I mean? Because you find that these people have a lot of experience.
It's true.
They done been there, they know the do's, they know the don'ts. You know what I mean?
So you line around people that you want to. It's like basically you associate yourself with the people that you see get themselves where they are, right? Okay, so Oliver Goldsmith said, people scarcely improve when they have no other model but themselves to copy. Imagine that.
That's true.
So tell us some of your motivators. Who pops up in your brain? Who mentors you and those kind of stuff?
Okay, well, I will start home, saying this. Minky, there's a guy that do airbrush. He's from Kean. Minky. This was a guy, this is a guy who I could go to at any time and ask any question as it relates to airbrush, and he will freely give me. He don't hold back nothing from me.
Wow, okay.
So he was the one who actually pushed me, gave me a push.
The motivation. It's okay. So he pushed you to the door. Okay, so that's one. That's one to say kids.
That's one from saying kids. And the rest was is basically from watching YouTube. There's a guy that goes by the name Jamie Rodriguez. Well, he passed.
Jamie Rodriguez? Yeah?
Rodriguez.
Okay.
Yeah. This guy inspired me a lot.
It's serious business. I got to see him in action.
Yes. And there's the next guy. I have some of his DVDs. His name is Daniel Power. Yeah, he have I think is 2 different series. Have the 2 of them. Yeah.
So you have it. I know. Okay, you just have people that say, okay, you know, you have low moments. You have low moments. So you have this Superman song that you put on. Are you ready to go? You know, you power up for the day. I don't know. You might have a song that keeps you motivated and high spirited. I do. I have songs that really does the number for me, that turns me around. You have songs, those kind of songs?
Yeah. Sometimes I will listen to a song to get me motivated.
But it's more like the people.
Yeah.
More for the people.
Because they have what I want.
That's true.
And they're at the place where I want to be.
Exactly. So you did, and the thing about it, these people just, number one, they're sincere.
Yeah.
They're open with the information.
Open,
They don't hide the stuff. They don't hide the mistakes. And at the same time, it kind of cuts, it just, as I said before, it cuts your learning curve so much because,
trust me.
yes, you don't have to go try and fumble. All you have to do is basically find someone who's real, you want to be, and just model them. And it makes it,
It cuts a lot.
it cuts it. Right now, how would you describe yourself as a positively driven person? You know, my site all about positively driving ourselves positively. So how would you describe yourself as a positively driven person?
Well, I am a person who wants to see the best for myself, you know what I mean, and even leave a legacy for somebody to follow, you know what I mean. Because I always tell myself, why is it that we would always have to call for people from overseas?
True! Come on, man, and there is talent within you.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, tell me.
Yeah, so that is one of the things that always goes through my mind, you know what I mean? Why is it that the people who is said to be on the billboards and all this stuff have to be people from overseas?
It's true.
You know what I mean? And we have talent just as good as them, or even
better. No. It is even better.
Yeah,
okay, it's true. Okay, wow. Okay, so that's basically. Go ahead. You were going good. It's me just disturb you. Sorry.
So that is basically it. You know what I mean? So it's like I just want to see something good happening for me. You know what I mean? And so just thinking about that give me the drive.
For me, I want to see change. That will give me the drive. I want it to change not only in me, but like impacting the life of somebody. To let them wake up, like the eyes open to realize that reality could be so much better than where they are right now. And that is like the driving force for me. Like give me the fire to get up every day, do everything that I'm doing right now, because it's not really, what I'm doing is not really for me.
That's true.
It's not really for me. It's not really about me. It's for somebody else. Because I don't already understand, I already get the concept, I get it. The light bulb went off in my head, and if I could do that for somebody else, I feel wonderful. But I'm happy that Mr. Thomas has opened his doors, Airbrush Art Lab, located all the way in the halfway tree. I think it needs to come to town. But I'm so happy that you opened the doors and you let us all in so we can see all how it works. And I am appreciative. I am going to try a thing or two on this airbrush stuff to see if I can maybe make a flower at least. I am about to create my flower. Okay?
Pull it so the shot can be nice.
Pull it.
Around.
Oh. Pull it and pin it. Did anybody realize that I have on a mask?
You know what this is?
I have no clue. I guess this is the gun. This is the gun?
Yeah, that's the gun right there.
I'm going to shoot. Stick it up.
Just shove it up.
Okay. Don't get scared. within me. So I'm not needing any devil. I can pull back now. I did! Oh my god. This is just terrible. Okay.
Push down and pull back.
Wow. This is not as easy as it looks at all. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my goodness, I really thought it was more easier than this. Oh my god.
Challenging.
Okay, now you do it. You do it, let me see, because trust me.
This?
Yes, because trust me,
Okay.
that didn't work.
So to get the flow of the air, as I was telling you, you push down on the trigger, which is this to the top, and you pull back to get air to flow out, paint to flow out. So you push down here, back, paint.
Okay. Down ear, back paint. Down
So
ear,
basically,
back paint.
this is the ear gun that we use. You can call it a brush, the ear brush. Yeah. So with this now, we don't have to go put the gun on the surface. Reason, because the needle comes out, and if you do that, then you will bend it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you stay not too far back, maybe about 2-3 centimeters away from the surface.
Okay.
Yeah. And it varies, depending on the details that you're trying to achieve. Yeah. So here we go. So she was trying to get something like this.
Seriously? No, you're just showing off. No, you're just showing off. No, seriously.
Yeah, kind of go wild with it. Shade, the different shades and stuff.
That's exactly what I was doing over here.
Yes.
I was shading it.
That's it basically. You come down with your branch, you go with your flowers.
So please put my heart at ease. That's how you began. That's how you look.
Yeah.
That's how you look.
Just like this, because I didn't know nothing about it.
Good. We just had an episode in Airbrush Art Lab, and I'm sure you learned a lot because I learned how to make a flower. Okay, so thank you very much for staying with us, and we are going to be out of here. Thank you.
Yeah, man, big up.